It says through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of the blood. But see, they destroyed the firstborns and touched them. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, which the Egyptians are saying to do would drown. By faith the walls of Jericho fell down. After they all compassed about 7 days. So they looked at Joshua at the time as crazy. The people who were doubting. The Israelites who didn't have faith. They were lacking faith. So if someone like doing that today, they're like, who's this person walking around this building? And that's what they call us crazy. They call us fools.
That's right.
We are fools for how I was shot. That's a part of the Corinthians.
Come on.
Calling us crazy because they are asking like, what's the point of this? They kept questioning Moses, questioning Joshua. What's the point of walking 40 years? They won't get in the bigger picture. What's the point of doing the works, making videos? The whole point is we want salvation. The whole point is we want salvation. We want deliverance. We want those heavenly riches. That's the whole point of it, right? It says by faith the harlot Rahab perished, not with them that believe not, when she had received the spoils of peace. 32. What shall I more say? For the time will fail me to tell of Gideon the rock, of Samson and Jephthah, of David also and Samuel and the prophets, who face of new kingdoms, wrought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouth of lions, quenched the violence of fire.
Yeah, man, stop the mouth of lions. And when Danny was in that lion's den, man, wow. You know, Danny had the utmost faith, man. And I believe that brother prayed like 3 times in a day. 3 times, man. And Danny is a perfect example of having faith, man. You understand? Perfect example. Because what he believed. Let me get that real quick. Daniel 6, verse 21. Then said Daniel to the king, O king, live forever. My power has sent its angels, and has shut the lion's mouth, that they have not hurt me, for as much as before him in innocence was found in me, and also before thee. O king, have I done no hurt? Then was the king exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no man of hurt was found upon him, because he believed. Because he believed in Yahweh. And the king commanded, and they brought those men which had accused Daniel, and they cast them into the den of the lions. Them, their children, their wives, and the lions had the mastery of them, and break all their bones in pieces of ever they came at the bottom of the den. Man, that's having faith right there, man. Having faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai, man, that's all you need. That's the main recipe in the truth, man. Having faith. Because a lot of niggas out here is faithless, man. Faithless. A lot of niggas out here is faithless. They don't believe in the Most High and His beloved Son, man. That's why they turn to different religions like Muslim or Krishna or Hinduism. They don't have no faith. And the Savior said this is a faithless generation, man.
Like Polite wouldn't believe in it.
Yeah, like who?
Polite.
Like Polite.
Dr. Polite,
Come on.
He's a challenge to harm them with those scientific debates and all that. Right? Verse 33. Who do face subdue kingdoms, wrought righteousness, obtain promises, stop the mouth of lions, quench the violence of fire, escape the edge of the sword, out of weakness was made strong, wax valiant in flight.
And why do you escape death? Because they have faith. Give me that real quick. 1 Peter 5, verse 9. A quick precept. 1 Peter 5, verse 9.
1 Peter 5, verse 9.
Come on.
Who resist steadfast in the faith.
Who resist what?
Steadfast in the faith.
Who resist steadfast in the faith.
knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren.
Yeah, knowing the same affliction is accomplished in your brethren, man. Your brethren in different parts of the world, different states. He going through hell too, just as you. Just as you. But you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shai at all times. He gonna get through. You gonna get through what you're going through, man. But you gotta have that main recipe. It's faith. You got more on that, son?
God, that it says accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
That's true. Go ahead. You got more?
All right, that's
Yeah, man. Because your main one. Give me 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7. Because a lot of niggas talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. So you got to walk in faith at all times, man. That's how you get through. Walking in faith. And the Most High is beloved Son. Come on. What you got?
2 Corinthians 5:7.
Come on.
We walk by faith, not by sight.
We walk by what?
By faith, not by sight.
We walk by faith, not by sight. You know, because we believe in our power. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We got through what we went through in Trinidad. He brought us back over here to America. We out here in Baltimore. We out here in Maryland. Still pushing the truth, man. Either you cast out of GMS or not, we got to proceed. And we got to give the people what they need. And that's salvation. That's truth. Either you with a group of men or either you out here rocking it by yourself. You got to do your calling, man. Because you've been ordained from the very beginning. Either you cast out or not. You got to do what you got to do, man. Let me get that real quick. Man. Psalms 37. Because a lot of brothers, just because you're cast out from an organization of men, that don't mean you stop. You keep rocking it, man. You keep pushing this truth, man, no matter what. Let's see if I can find that real quick. This is Psalms 37, verse 23. The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighted in his ways. Though he fall, you know what I was saying, man, 4-7 times, give me that real quick. It say, though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down. For Yahweh upholdeth him with his hand. I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. So you keep doing what you're doing, man. You've been called to the line of duty. So you keep serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. No matter what. What you got, son?
Proverbs 24, verse 16.
Come on.
For a just man falls 7 times.
It said a just man fall what?
7 times.
A just man fall what?
7 times.
A just man fall 7 times. Go ahead.
And rise it up again.
And what?
And rise it up again.
Come on.
But the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Yeah, but the wicked shall fall into mischief, man. The wicked shall fall into mischief. I'm not saying this. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai saying this. Man, we live this word, man. You know, we've been ordained. Let me get, what's that, Jeremiah 23. Jeremiah 23, we're going to go back to Hebrews too. We're going to finish that out. Oh, it said Jeremiah 1, right? It's a lot. Yeah. Jeremiah 1, verse 5. For before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. That's right, there you go right there. You've been ordained, man. You've been ordained to speak this word, man. In season and what? And out season.
John 15, verse 16.
Come on.
You have not chosen me.
I what?
You have not chosen me.
Uh-huh.
But I have chosen you.
Come on.
And ordained you.
Come on.
That you should go and bring forth fruit.
You should bring forth what?
Forth fruit.
Come on.
And that your fruit should remain.
And your fruit shall remain.
And whatsoever you ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you.
Yeah, he may give it to you. So you ask it in the Father's name, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And what? And he will give it to you, man. He will give it to you. But you gotta have faith. You gotta have that main recipe. You gotta have that main recipe. The main recipe is having faith in Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.